everyone, this is Judy with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. Today I want to make a special sheet for everything having to do with Thanksgiving, because it gets pretty crazy, and remembering when I need to thaw the turkey and do all kinds of stuff, it just helps me to write it all out. Plus I get to show you guys a couple of tips and tricks for organizing for the holidays, especially if you like to cook. There's a lot going on. So I've just got a classic size sheet of paper for my classic planner, but I don't quite want it to be the entire width of my planner. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut it and make it a little bit narrower. That way I can move it from week to week as I need, and it doesn't cover the entire page. The next thing I'm going to do is, of course, decorate with a little bit of washi, and I have this gorgeous Simply Gilded washi, which I'm going to use on the top to cover up the word notes, because I don't need that up there. And I like the way this looks. It's got all the fall colors, and the way it looks kind of like confetti coming down, and notes is showing through. So I'm going to grab actually my whiteout and just throw a little whiteout on there. I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite tricks of all time, guaranteed to help you get letters straight and centered every single time, and it's super quick and easy. So I'm going to put Thanksgiving plan or something along those lines along the top of the page. I also, since I didn't get to use this washi, I forgot to use this washi this week in my catch-all spread. I'm dying to use it. I'm going to put it down here at the bottom of the page because I just love the way it looks, and I really want to use it somewhere. So let me trim my washi real quick. Trim off the excess. So I cook every year for Thanksgiving, even though it's just my husband and I. I just love to cook, and he loves to eat what I cook, thank goodness. So I like to brine my turkey, which adds an extra step that you have to coordinate to the process, so you'll get to see all of that. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is put Thanksgiving plan or this Turkey Day plan. This is the sheet I did last year. It's a lot of washi. I'm not going to use this much washi this year, but I want to show you guys the easy way to put letters. So I pulled a couple of my fall books. I showed those in the opening, and I want to pick the letters that match these two washi tapes the best. Normally I would use this one because even though it's an ombre, they're all kind of in the same color family. And I could use these, although I'm not sure I like it because they match the metal in this washi. But I'm not sure I like that font for this particular project. This one has letters for each of the seasons, and I do like these fall ones, and I actually wasn't going to use them because I thought they went across too many colors, but I'm actually kind of liking that there's an A in there that's green if I do Thanksgiving. So I think I'll go ahead and use those this year. So what you're going to need to get your letters straight is a ruler. It can be a see-through ruler or a metal ruler. It doesn't matter at all. So I'm going to use this one. And all you're going to do, let me grab my tweezers. First, you got to decide what you're going to write. I think I will do Turkey Day plan again. I kind of like that. So we'll grab our letters and just start placing your letters. Just start anywhere on here, but just look at where the bottom of the sticker is. So I'm going to zoom in so you can see a little bit better exactly what I'm doing. So I'm just going to place the sticker right at the edge of those lines. Not sticking it on the page. I'm just over the page so you can see the lines a little bit better. So you can see I just lined it up right right there with those little tick marks. And I'm just gonna keep going. Just lining them up right beside each other. But I'm only sticking the tips of the letters. They're sticking way up off the ruler. See how they're sticking way up off the ruler? We need an R. And I'm putting them right beside each other just like I would want them on the page. E. So I don't know if I'm gonna fit the Turkey Day plan all on one line, or if I'm gonna need to do 2 or even 3 lines. Turkey. There's my Y. All right. So this, they're all straight, they're all even. I like all the spacing. They're even somewhat stuck together. So now all you're gonna do is figure out where you want it. And for this, I definitely have room for the word day. So maybe I'll just do Turkey Day, but keep it all on one line. So let's go ahead and add the word day on here. But you can see how this is going to allow you to get the centering right, to get the spacing right. I love this trick. This is one of my favorite tricks of all time. I was terrible. I put off any project that involved placing letters until I found this trick, and it was years ago. I don't remember where I came across it. I would definitely credit whoever that miracle worker is if I knew who it was, but anyway, Turkey Day. There we go, Turkey Day, as opposed to Thanksgiving Day. Just a little joke in our house. I guess I could put Turkey Plan instead of Turkey Day, because it's more, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna switch it up and put Turkey Plan. Just putting these back in the book. Actually, I need the A. Turkey. Okay, I need a P. I'm gonna switch it up. Turkey. Just be careful not to let your letters accidentally stick down. Okay, we'll put that A back on there. And you can use this kind of planning tool for anything. A trip you have to take. Come on, camera, focus. There we go. All right, so now all I'm gonna do is put this right where I want it, tip the ruler up, press down my letters, and peel carefully my ruler back away from the letters. There we go. Perfect, perfectly spaced, nice and centered, straight. Let's zoom back out so you can see what else I'm doing. All right, there we go. Oops, too far. There we go. Okay, so that's it. We're done with the ruler. That is the trick for laying your letters down perfect every time. Next, I want to put on grab some bullet points. So I have these square bullet points that I got from AliExpress. I will link these in the description box, but I like the way they match, again, the colors on the spread. So we're just gonna go through a few days before and after and the tasks I wanna make sure I do. So on, I think I want a black pen. There we go. Or maybe brown. How about brown? Here we go. Okay, so I'm going as far back in time as Thursday the 19th. Thursday, 11/19. So that's this Thursday in a few days. And that is the day I want to write out my grocery list. Friday, and I'm just gonna put the dates down. Last year I used stickers and just went all out and it was a lot. So 11/20. And this is gonna be, I'm actually gonna use, yeah. So this is gonna be right grocery list. And then Friday, make space. I like to sleep on it, figure out what the menu's going to be, write out my entire grocery list, sleep on it. That way I have plenty of time to think of anything that I might have forgotten. The next thing I like to do before I go get groceries is make space in fridge and freezer. So getting rid of any leftovers, cleaning if need be, any kind of stuff like that. Saturday, that way I'm all ready for when I bring home all those groceries. Saturday the 21st, I will actually do all of the shopping. All right, come off of there. There we go. Oh, it's stuck on there with tape, that's why. Keep the roll from unrolling. Saturday the 21st, I'll do the grocery shopping. So for me, that's going to be Costco and one of the Kroger subsidiaries that's in my area, Fred Meyer. Sunday, and this isn't exact if things shift by a day. If I go get groceries on Friday or whatever, it's totally fine, but at least I have all the steps down and approximately when I need to do them by, so that I don't forget anything. One year I was traveling for right up until the day before Thanksgiving, and I tell you what, speed thawing a turkey is not something I look forward to ever having to do again. So Sunday we move the turkey to the fridge from the freezer, just to make sure it safely thaws with plenty of time. And if you are getting a very large turkey, like I said, I get the smallest turkey I can find because it's just my husband and I. If you're doing like a 24-pounder or something, you are definitely going to need to move your turkey from the freezer to the fridge earlier than Sunday. I also like to brine my turkey, so I need it thawed by Wednesday. So Monday, 11/23. Oops, helps if you spell Monday right. Is going to be, I'm gonna go ahead and just put a couple of these down. And you need to make your list in a way that works for you. For me, it's very small. No family this year, obviously. We don't do family most of the time anyway because they all live pretty far away. But this may be a good idea for you if you're doing something different than you normally do. So on Monday I like to clean the kitchen, so I don't like working in a dirty space, so I just really like to clean before I start doing the bulk of my cooking. And I want to get my manicure out of the way. I don't want to have to worry about my nail polish being dry before I start cooking and smearing it or anything. So, okay, the 11:24. So I like to go ahead and cook things ahead of time if I possibly can. So I will make the cranberry relish to put over our brie and homemade eggnog a few days ahead of time so we can start enjoying right away. And I do make homemade eggnog. My husband and I are keto. We have been since 2015, so I need to make a lot more stuff. I can't just do store-bought stuff, which is okay. It's healthier my way anyway, so at least for us. Wednesday, is that everything on Tuesday? I'm looking at my list off to the side. 11:25 is gonna be, I like to make my pies. My husband knows not to get into them, so Wednesday will be make pies and brine turkey. And if you've never brined a turkey, I've been doing this for years. It is amazing. You don't have to baste. Your turkey will be juicy and flavorful without any basting. It will cook faster because you're not opening the oven door every half an hour. If you've never tried it, try it. It is amazing. I will never make a turkey without brining it again. So worth the extra step. Okay, then Thursday, day of, obviously cook everything. I'm gonna put these with slightly different bullet points just so that they stand out a little bit. And one of the things you could do with your bullet points is use one type for things that absolutely must happen that day and a different type for things that are more flexible. So obviously bake the turkey, roast veggies, and we do cauliflower mash. And I'm gonna do, let's see, I need to do the gravy, which I have a new recipe. Did I spell gravy wrong? I think I spelled gravy wrong. I'm dyslexic and I spell things wrong all the time, so that is normal. If I wasn't recording, I would be asking Siri how to spell gravy. Gravy and homemade whipped cream. Okay, Friday the 26th. I'm sorry, 27th. That is my favorite day. I am so looking forward to that day. We always go, the tree farms around here, I don't know about where you are, but the tree farms around here always open the day after Thanksgiving. And so we always go get our tree the day after Thanksgiving when the tree farms open. All right, that is it. That is the plan for Thanksgiving. I was going to use this little tree washi, but I think I'll save that for a spread. I think I will go ahead though and put just a little decoration on here. Why not? I know I've got a lot of washi tape on there already, but I can't help it. This is my plan for Thanksgiving. I encourage you to try making your own plan, and definitely try if you're going to do any kind of a personalized page for your planner, a budget page or a Christmas list or anything where you're going to place letters. Try that trick with the ruler. It takes all the stress and all the for me, self nitpicking. Oh, like that's a little bit crooked. Oh, I want to peel that up and straighten it. It's not quite centered. It takes all of that stress away, and you will be loving placing letters after that. So there we go. That is my plan. I just can't resist. I have that one little green square for cut tree and eat leftovers, and I have to put the Christmas tree washi. Going to get the Christmas tree. I have room. Why not? Let's go ahead and put that on there. There we go. All right, just enough room. I hope you like this video. I hope it inspires you to come up with your own plan to help get you through a stress-free or a lower stress holiday. If you did, if you were inspired, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.